South Dakota corrections officer left on a somber trip today to Tennessee to attend the funeral of a fallen colleague.
The South Dakota group will be among corrections departments from all across the country honoring the memory of Deborah Johnson, the prison administrator who was murdered last week by an inmate. Johnson's funeral will take place tomorrow in Nashville.
As KELOLAND's Perry Groten reports, Johnson's death is a personal loss to the warden of South Dakota's women's prison in Pierre.
Paying tribute to fallen officers is part of the solemn duty of the South Dakota Department of Corrections Honor Guard. Corrections Unit Manager Sam Baduri has attended a dozen funerals as a member.
If it was one of us, we know that everyone else would come and support that, so it's super honoring to be a part of.
Baduri and Steve Hoyton are the South Dakota Honor Guard members who will attend the funeral of Deborah Johnson, who was sexually assaulted and murdered, allegedly by an escaped inmate at her home on the grounds of West Tennessee State Penitentiary. It's the same facility where the warden of South Dakota's women's prison once worked and lived.
I mean, I lived on grounds too as an associate warden there at West Tenn, and I had my teenage daughter who was in high school at the time lived on grounds with me, and I could never imagine something like that happening on grounds.
Wanda Markland says Deborah Johnson was a role model to women in the corrections department.
She had an open door policy. If you needed to talk to her about something, I spent, quite a few times sitting in her office discussing things and how we would handle stuff.
Markland says Johnson also reached out to the inmates in her charge.
Both inmates and staff liked her. I mean, she would sit down with the inmates and listen to their stories too.
Markland says corrections workers across the nation can honor the memory of Johnson by carrying on her commitment to helping inmates turn their lives around.
But that's what she would want all of us in corrections to do the best job we can to make them great returning citizens.
Perry Groten, KELOLAND News.
Johnson's murder led to a large manhunt that ended Sunday with the arrest of escapee Curtis Ray Watson, who can now face the death penalty if he's found guilty of Johnson's murder.